Yeah, don't start off with that. Cut audio. Mashallah. Pizza Marines, fall in. Excuse the banter. Thank you, Mashallah. Can you fucking wait?
Mashallah, you're gonna get your ads.
We got your fucking payment. We appreciate it. We're plugging you, okay? Just let us intro.
And we thank you for giving our moms back. If you could please give our dogs back now, that would be great.
Episode 7. I think it's episode 7, right?
6.
6? No, we did 6 last week.
Shit. I don't know.
This is lucky number 7.
Brandon,
We should know.
Adjust that camera for me, bud?
We should know
Get
this.
a little more Caleb in that if you could tap it that way for me.
Get about 8.
That's a little better. Give me a little more.
We need like 23%.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Caleb,
More
the rest is
Caleb.
on you. Come in a little closer. Pizza Marines, fall in. Have a slice. In fact, hey, Caleb, grab our pie before we throw it in. We're taking shit serious this week. Gooch was tired of eating shitty pizza, so we put in a little effort. What did you do to this?
We're gonna do our first non-shitty pizza episode, and this is but the crust is biscuits.
So we got the Pillsbury pizza crust smothered in olive oil. Then we got some basil, parmesan, pepperonis, shredded mozzarella with bacon bits,
That's fucking beautiful.
and some tomato sauce underneath all there.
It better be under there.
So yeah, it better be good.
It's gonna be good. Enjoy a slice with us.
And I hope you guys enjoyed those hand-modeled ones.
Joe Neely, if you're here, I pleaded for Tombstone Pizza. They said fuck Joe Neely specifically, but I said, what can you do?
Joe, I'm gonna personally mail you a Tombstone pizza
Share.
because you got it on the brand, buddy.
So guys, do us a favor, hit the share and like button on the Facebook page. Share it on your timeline.
Don't make me do your dirty work. I don't share. I don't horse like that. That's why you're here.
Share your cooties. Your coochie cooties.
We'll talk about coochie cooties on there. We had a pact, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We got a long list of stuff to talk about. We hope we get to some of it. We got a guest here today,
We do.
standing off set.
We do.
That's how high production we are.
He's one of our local comedians. Good guy. Funny dude. Funny guy.
I don't think we ever. Caleb here is a comedian as well. Did we ever say that?
Maybe once or twice. I don't advertise it because it sounds like a real douchebag thing to announce to people.
To tell people what
I
you
do comedy.
It's your
I'm
name.
a comedian. I like to inspire laughter. I just feel like such a fucking douchebag when I tell
Well,
people.
you don't have to tell people you inspire laughter.
I know,
Tell
but
them
that's what
jokes.
I feel like I sound like when I'm like.
You just gotta give
Yeah, I'm
a
a
small
comedian.
But can we get the sponsor out of the way, please? I'm a little.
Well, be careful. Mashallah
Yeah.
still has our dogs.
I know. Yeah, he's got people out there. Mashallah, I know
Still
you
got
got
our
people out there.
dogs.
We had a deal, okay, and you can't change it this far into it. We're gonna plug your product anyway because you're still sending the pizzas. We appreciate that.
Keep the pizzas flowing. Give our dogs back. We'll plug you all you want,
Can you play the
Mashallah.
plug for Mashallah?
I read his poetry. His poetry's pretty good. It's really inspiring. Like it, I
What's it
don't know.
called?
It's called. That's just one of them too.
I don't feel in the right mindset to read the guy's poetry. I'm sorry.
Well, it's a different genre. It's sand poetry. It's a poetry exclusively about sand. Because let's just be honest, in the Arabian desert, it's not a whole lot to write poetry about.
No, you're right.
So it's just like granules of sand in the wind.
You're right.
Watch them blow. Look at that sand.
I'm
And that's a
not even
haiku
going
right there
with
for
you.
you.
I'm not even going there with you. You can make your own list on that. Mashallah, you got your plug. His new book, Sand Poems.
Sand poems from the sand.
It's out now. Look it up on Amazon. Moving right in, I had a video pop up this week I wanted to get to before the other podcast did. Something that made me giggle. Can you bring up the Bobcat Burglar Gooch? This guy gave me a good laugh.
Yeah, I was watching this, and apparently I can't fucking read. Because I was wondering why they called him the Bobcat Burglar.
It's going to be a YouTube. That's him. This is the Bobcat Burglar. This is amazing.
As Columbus cops racking up, police in the Ohio
It's Columbus,
city have
Ohio.
noticed the Bobcat burglar. Bobcat allegedly tried to break into a Dollar General store one night this summer and
He's
was
so
not
casual.
trusting anybody with their criminal skills.
It just keeps going. Like he smashed that fucking brick on there and just shattered everywhere.
What happened? Did it loop?
No, I haven't.
Police and burglar.
Yeah, I think
Bobcat
it's
allegedly tried to break into a Dollar General store one night this summer and was not impressing anybody with their criminal
I love how casual this guy is.
Yeah, just walk it off. You know, act like you ain't doing nothing for a
Fucking
second.
Joe Cool, man.
He's a professional criminal. You know, you act like you're not doing something for a second, and then you get back to it.
It's RPG rules. He used the cinder block too many times. It broke. I wonder how he got in. They really skip how he gets in, though. What do you think he did?
Shit, I don't know, man.
You gonna put the pizza in, or are you gonna start me?
Hold on, we gotta watch this
You're the
video.
one that put the motherfucker together.
Oh, you're missing the best part. Oh, look at this. Right on his fucking back. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I mean, you show up at somebody's house and they have a pizza ready. You expect them to put the motherfucker in the oven.
I wanted to get your reaction to this, but the pizza is more important. Go ahead, sir. Do your duty. Oh, one more time. But he didn't fall. He didn't bust his ass out. No, we're ready to ball. Gooch, you should know better than anybody how this show runs. You just go with the flow.
It's the flow of life. That's the beauty of
So I
it.
told Caleb that was the Bobcat burglar, and he didn't understand why. He thought maybe Bobcats were clumsy, and I tried to point it out to him that it's written on his sweater. Can you read?
Yeah, I can read, but I didn't read that. Because I remember I asked you, I was like, why do they call him the Bobcat burglar? Are Bobcats just fuck ups? Or
No, it seems evident when you watch the video.
I was just thinking of Bobcats just being the worst animals ever that I never even knew that.
No, sir. No, sir. Very smart animals. If you want to close that out, Gooch, we're done talking about the Bobcat burglar. Just bring up what comes in the first half. Let's do that. We do have to get one topic out of the way before our guests come
Perv
back.
plunges to his death after flashing Atlanta hotel housekeeper.
No video for this, unfortunately. I wish we did have it. Just the news clip.
And this was an accident. I thought this guy just like, you know, he wanted to go out in a funny way, and he was going to commit suicide, and he's just like, he waits for the housekeeper to come in, pulls out his dick, he's like, heh, and then he dabs, and then he just jumps off the fucking roof real quick off the balcony.
I have a question. Do you think he did the helicopter though? I would have done the helicopter.
If he was capable of it, sure.
Do you think
If
he
I
was
was
hard?
capable of it, I would do that.
Flashers are typically limp, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, right? Because
I
I mean,
don't
you can't
know.
hide, it's hard to hide an erection if you're going to pop it out on somebody.
No, you don't do the helicopter with an erection. That's kind
Well,
of
no, I know that. That's what I was saying. So he's probably limp.
probably.
So do you think he? Well, that makes my next
Man, I
next
wouldn't
question
want to
less
jump off
fun.
the building not being limp anyway. That's kind of hurt even worse.
So do you think he
That's-
landed on his
that's
dick? Landed on his naked
Yeah,
dick to the
it could've been
concrete?
fucking. You feel that before you die.
Someone had to peel his balls off of the sidewalk.
Or even worse, if it bounced.
Body-
Went off
yeah.
somewhere.
I think bodies always bounce anyway.
Landed in somebody's soup, like in a movie.
One of his testicles just flies into someone's soup, like
Yeah.
Dennis the Menace.
Into a blind guy's soup, and he keeps eating it like in a fucking Austin Powers.
Wait up! There's a testicle
Wait
in my
up!
soup.
Tastes a little.
Happened in Atlanta though. Oh man. Last thing you did before you fell on your pee-pee to death, you showed somebody your pee-pee.
He died doing what he loved.
You think that lady's gonna speak at his funeral?
He's like, I only knew him for half a second when he showed me his penis, but from what I saw, it wasn't too bad. You know, what would her speech be? What's your rendition of her funeral speech for her flash?
You got. I mean, he was a pervy man, but he had a healthy penis, well manicured. I got to give him that. But man, what a shithead.
From what I could tell, there was no lesions.
Do they have funerals for people who die like that? Or do they
I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. You kind of just hush cremate them.
You just
throw 'em in the ocean.
just scrape them up, shovel them. You know, better yet, it was on a street. There's got to be a manhole nearby. Just open the manhole and just shovel the remains in there.
Go ahead and let's get to share on that podcast. I forgot to do it on mine. Go ahead, keep going, Joe.
I'm having some trouble here
Bring up
because
the
it's
next
asking me to search.
Oh, this dog. Fans of the show, all 9 of you there. If anybody was here last week, you might recognize this little girl. I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. We lost her last week on Rants and Raves. 2 days ago, she was posted again. Can you give me the next picture, Gooch? The
Oh
red
yeah,
shot?
that's the human vagina dog.
No, the same Facebook post. And just click over to the right.
It's a cute dog. Human vagina.
Human vagina right there.
And me and Chuck have been hard at it, looking for this thing.
So hard.
Really, really trying to get out there and find it.
The dog or the vagina?
Ultimately,
both.
the vagina. One has the other.
But you know, it's just a bonus that there's a dog attached to it. But we're hoping that, you know, if there's some, you know, gentleman out there that found this animal that has a heart, he'll find us. He'll reach out to us and sell it to us.
It looks like the Taco Bell dog. She.
A little bit. That kind of adds value to it.
It's like a Taco Bell dog, but with a vagina hanging
Yeah,
out.
you're fucking a famous celebrity, pretty much. Yeah. They said they'll do whatever to get her back, but keep praying for you. Papa bless.
Yeah.
I
Cute
had it.
dog though.
I'm telling you.
I would own that dog for non-vaginal purposes, like just for like dog, like having a cute little.
You don't
dog.
know. It's a chihuahua. It could be a fucking asshole. A lot of those dogs are assholes.
But really, if a dog had a human vagina, I probably wouldn't have sex with it.
You have to.
Until I was like 60 and desperate, and like no women wanted to fuck
That's
me.
fine.
Maybe.
I don't even think that's against the law. But, I mean, with your track record on this pod show, you do need to make that clear.
What?
The limits of your sexual
My sexual deviancy?
deviancy.
It's really not
You
that
and your
bad.
illegal Ray shrine and
Oh,
going to bang doors and
okay.
explore.
You know, like we had a cute Ray contest, and one might have been 17.
And you lost. That pizza smells good, by the way.
It really does.
So we can close that out because we don't want to be associated with that anymore. Dog vagina. We'll put the word out there.
Fuck, that dog's underage. Get that off of here. Get that off of here,
Get out,
man.
Gooch. FBI's on the way.
The dog's only a year old, man.
Let's bring our guest.
Speaking of dog vaginas, we have a guest here tonight with us. His name is Brandon DeMoss. He's a local comedian here in town. Funny guy. Good people. Come here now.
You gotta do the chair shift.
You want him to sit in the middle, or?
Yeah, he's in the middle.
Oh, we got.
Oh, is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work with the green screen. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
come in the
ahead of
middle.
me.
Grab a stool.
Just slide over like we do
There's
Jason.
a stool.
But
See, this never happens on Letterman. Letterman never has a guest come out and it's like, okay, now switch the chairs around. No, he sits over there.
they do that. The guest that was in the original chair moves to the couch. And then
But that's just tradition. That's
well,
what's
we gotta start a
expected.
tradition at some point. It's episode 7, and you've done it so far. So just fucking, we can't have them block the
We
green
need to
screen.
make our own tradition.
So yeah, maybe just do like we do Sunday shows.
Like Sunday,
We
like
should-
Sunday shows.
We should have figured this out.
The Lord's shows.
Okay.
Fuck
You got some belching ASMR for free.
That's actually good. It still works.
Do what?
There he is. He's a Canadian Mountie.
Hey, I love this hat. Oh, I bought this hat 3 years ago, and nobody was wearing it. And everybody said I look like their grandpa.
good.
And then now every hipster buys one and wears one.
It actually is a good hat.
You gotta move on. You can't. do
And
all
you're
that.
actually-
I brought it back. Now I'm not. I'm not giving
See,
it up.
I wouldn't wear it for that exact purpose because you said a hipster. It's something a hipster would wear, and it is.
Yeah, now everybody
But
would buy
you're
it.
actually somebody that is worthy of wearing something like that because you're like deep country. You
Unless you
know,
made it known now, people get the backstory.
Yeah, I bought it 3 years ago.
he's deep country.
Stop the comments about his hat.
Country.
Do we have comments pulled up? Did anybody say anything so
No,
far?
nothing interesting.
Oh man, it's a
Damn.
quiet night out on the front.
Well, I will say that I'm glad that you're actually making a decent pizza this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe that's why they're not watching. They want to see us eat shit.
they really do.
Well, Caleb said he was going to make some ramen noodle crust thing.
Don't give our. We got stuff in the water.
That's experimental.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not on that
That's
week.
prototype.
Like a decent pizza this time.
We don't want other podcasts to take our pizza ideas.
Yeah. He's already sharing our shit on podcast groups.
Maybe this week you won't.
They're like, hey, maybe we'll make shitty pizzas like these guys are.
Not like us, baby. No one does it like us.
Dude, there's a pizza place up by the base, and I went to like this get together in the.
Luigi's?
Yeah, the pizza's gigantic.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Okay,
I
the
tell you
box
every
is wider than this table.
Oh wait, I have been there.
Yeah, the box is wider than this table, and I was like, that's
Revelations.
cool. I want to buy one, but
Revelations
there's
of
no
the
way I
fat
can
man.
fit that in my car.
No, you gotta eat half there. Or get a just smaller pie. Get 2 mediums, man. That's all you gotta do.
But how much of a fat ass do you got to sound like when you ask your buddy to borrow his truck just to pick up a pizza?
Man.
Yeah,
You know,
Get yourself a fat buddy
What's
with
his
a
What, were
truck.
you moving or something? No, I'm
Yeah.
getting lunch, motherfucker.
No, seriously, I was looking at it, I was like, I want to order one. I was like, there's no way that'll fit in my car.
Just
though.
get a fat buddy with a truck, man. He'll be happy. And he was like, "You got pizza today?"
Yeah.
You guys, have you lived around Wichita for a long time? Or?
Yeah, I've been here like, I don't know, like close to over 10 years.
Too long.
Okay, you wouldn't remember what I'm about to talk about then. Have you lived in Wichita a long time? You've lived in Wichita a very long time.
Yeah,
I know-
about 20. I got about 20 on me.
Yeah, you remember Pinocchio's Pizza?
I
The
do.
Texas Monster?
I do.
Oh, I know.
They-
I don't know
they-
anything about
They had a pizza called the Texas Monster, and it was as big as this table. It was about
It was a monster. It lived up to its name.
it was about 4 foot by like 3 or something like that. Or no, like it was like 4 foot by 4 foot. It was a big fucking pizza.
that. Did you see the, what was it? It was like some post that was talking about Little Caesars pizza challenge. And it was just like 2 pizzas or you and your buddy eat 2 pizzas and like a soda
I
and
could do that,
breadsticks.
man.
I was like, I could just do that.
What?
I do that every day.
There's no. I'm waiting for you.
Once a week.
I'm waiting for you to give me a time limit in,
No, it
in
was-
30 seconds.
No, it was like 30 minutes or something. I don't remember. But I eat a pizza and a little breadsticks by myself.
I
That's
eat that-
amateur hour,
I eat
man.
that in my
That's-
dark apartment alone every
Yeah.
Wednesday, every fucking after this show.
Now Luigi's Pizza.
What are these fucking kids doing?
It's
Challenge.
ridiculous.
It's not a
Shit.
challenge. Up the challenge. Make me eat some dog shit or something.
CC's
Yeah,
challenge.
the kids.
Oh, that's
if
a
you're
challenge, just eating anything.
children of the U.S., if you're watching this, let's get a Little Caesars dog shit pizza challenge going. You put the dog shit on the pizza, you eat it, and you send it to us so we can show it to other people.
Please don't send anything.
No,
Do
but
that
is it,
now.
Is it dry?
Now.
Or, is it okay? Old dry dog shit or new fresh dog shit? 'Cause there would be a difference.
It's what are we talking about? CC still?
Probably the fresher the better.
Yeah, I don't know what I could do
No.
old dry.
No, yeah, old dry. Let it just crumble like dust.
No, then that
You're
takes a
talking
little
about
bit
peanut
away
butter.
from it.
You're
you
talking
know?
about peanut butter in your mouth.
You know what I saw that I haven't seen in a long. A scene that I haven't saw. Goddamn. You know what I've seen?
You haven't seen it in a long
I haven't
time?
seen it in a long
A
time.
woman's vagina. I was waiting for it. I was like, pitch it, pitch it.
Yeah, that's a good setup. No, white dog poop.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
rare.
I
The
know,
white
I've
dog
seen
poop
it.
from the 70s.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
Because
there was
it-
white dog poop everywhere. But I actually seen some at my apartment.
Where does that
complex
come
the other
from?
day.
That was Sarah Silverman, but it was in reference. That's a real thing, like the white dog shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. When growing up, there was white dog shit everywhere.
What
Do
the
you
fuck?
know
But
the
I hadn't
story?
seen- I've been looking for it,
I don't. I want to hear
and I
it.
seen some at my apartment complex, and I almost kept it.
Yeah, there's a story behind the white dog shit. There
Let's
used to
hear it, let's
be
hear
this stuff that they it was banned by the EPA, and they would spray it on the dog shit, and that was supposed to make it decompose in like a couple of days.
I don't
Like
think it's
the- like
true.
But it didn't really work. It just dehydrated the shit and made it like all fucking white.
But I don't think it's true because my dogs had white dog shit growing up.
You never
They did?
sprayed anything on it?
No, I didn't spray anything on it. It was just in the backyard. It was white.
See, because there was that movie with Ben Stiller, and they had
Envy.
that product. Envy.
Envy.
And I thought that was based on a true story because
Is it about dog poop?
It's
it was
poop
about
on
a
it.
guy that was selling a product that was
Jack
like
Black
it just
makes,
makes the shit go away. You know,
so
Just-
we never sprayed anything on it. It just naturally became
Not a
white.
bad movie. Look
That
it up
was a-
after you watch No Holds Barred, you motherfuckers. I know you haven't watched it because I've been watching the views on YouTube. You guys have not looked it up unless you bought
the
DVD
view counts have
copies.
not been up on
Is
those
it?
Indians that uploaded it.
We support Hulk Hogan movies of all kinds.
Oh,
The
And
best
the
one.
Indians that upload.
You know this. No Holds Barred. If you ever get a chance, check it out. It's so good.
There's one where he's, I don't remember what the movie is, but he's laying in bed, him and the girl, and they've got like a thing across the bed between them, like a drape or whatever.
Yes.
And she sees his knees going up and down, and
Yes,
she's
which
like,
one
what
was
is
that?
that? And
Wait,
he shows it, and he's
we
doing
know that.
sit-ups.
Oh,
We
I
And
don't
he's doing
remember
sit-ups
that.
all the
No,
time.
no, no. We remember that, dude. Come on. He breaks the bed and she falls on him. He's like, "Oh, you're coming onto me now." Oh,
that's
yeah.
Austin Powers.
that's not what I was about.
No,
It's a Hulk Hogan.
it's an
movie.
old like 80s or 90s movie, but he's doing sit-ups, and she thinks he's like doing something else, and she's like, what is he doing over? You just see
Yeah,
his knees.
I
going
remember
up.
that, but I
It's
can't-
like,
Dodgeball.
No, shithead. It's a Hulk Hogan
No, it's
movie.
old like 90s movie.
We watched this together on my couch. I remember the scene. She hangs up a little curtain between him, and he breaks the bed, and she rolls into him, and he's like, "Oh, you
That
yeah.
was
Ooh, brother.
The Shadow Warrior?
You're coming on to me.
no, it wasn't Shadow Warrior.
It wasn't Santa with muscles.
No,
He was a cold-hearted man. in
What was
that
it
one.
about? Was he wrestling in it?
Dude? This
Maybe
is what-
Perfect
this is-
Weapon?
I don't know.
Was it Perfect
Ul-
Weapon?
maybe Perfect Weapon? Or no,
I
it isn't
remember what he
Perfect
was
Weapon. It's
doing.
the Ultimate Weapon.
Ultimate Weapon. I think that might be it.
I have no idea what it's about. I just remember that scene because I was like, that's a weird scene. Who puts a fucking drape between a bed?
Well,
Shoot
there
him
was
on
a lot of people don't know this. Only me and Chuck really know this. But there was a clause in the contract with all of the female actresses that were in the same scenes as the Hulk.
This is true.
That there had to be a physical barrier in between them and the Hulk because he was just out of control.
This is verified.
Yeah. So there's a lot of scenes where they're like in another room,
Parachutes.
or there's someone standing in between them, or
Parachutes are
yeah,
common.
yeah, the parachute. That's where we first noticed it because Hulk had
Oh
this
wait, so
parachute.
it's literally
Thunder in Paradise.
every one of his movies. They're like,
Not really.
just randomly, we're gonna put a drape between her bed.
You wouldn't
Nobody will
believe it.
notice it.
I know you wouldn't believe it.
We were just talking about how funny that would be, like if he was just such a Harvey Weinstein. That like every scene, there's just like a bunch of
Yeah.
pillows and
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
like,
he
You
is the
better watch
ladies'
it, he'll
man.
sue you.
He's the ladies' man in this movie, and it came from Thunder in Paradise. That's the first one we watched when he runs up.
Dude,
in
I
a
used to
Speedo.
love Thunder in Paradise. The
It's
boat.
good shit.
yeah,
Dude, and the boat would transform.
We watched all
into,
that
like,
shit.
the
It
stealth
would have
boat.
guns on it, but he shows up in a Speedo at one point. And there's like a female actress, and he's kind of hitting on her, but he's holding a parachute in front of his groin. That's kind of where it comes from.
yeah. We're like he was legally bound to have a
Yeah.
physical barrier
Well,
in between him and
you
the
never
women.
know, but I used to love
If you want to get
Thunder in Paradise.
it's a great show. If you want to get the full extent of this show, you have to watch.
We watched
You know what?
every episode of that shit.
You know what's another great movie was Sylvester Stallone when he's arm wrestling. I don't remember what it was called.
No.
Over the top.
Oh, God damn.
Oh yeah, over the top.
Gotcha, bitch.
Is that pizza? How are we doing?
Didn't
on
one dude
time?
like break his hand, break his arm? Did you put a timer on it?
No, dude. We always play it by ear.
Timers are for pussies.
Hey, why do y'all always burn the pizza?
People love it. They love it. They love when we torture
Oh,
ourselves.
dude,
Oh, yeah.
that's
It's right.
that's done.
It's the internet, man. They love
It should be
torturing
done by
themselves.
now.
That's black.
Yeah, like a pizza meringue.
And there's not anything wrong with that.
No, sir. Black is equal to white crust. Probably better.
Equality. That's what we're all
Although
about.
tan
on
yellow
Pizza
crust is
Marine.
The
the
middle
best.
looks good, but the crust looks like.
Black pizza, white pizza. We're just trying to get along.
I'm just trying to get along and have a slice.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, we'll let that cool off a little bit.
Yeah, let that
Do we have no help on? We got no help this time. We're short on assistants.
turn
This
up, you turn
high
up the-
production show, but due to low
Yeah,
views
it's
this
gonna have
time,
to
we had to
cool
cut
off
budget
for-
already.
3 hours. What's so burning?
What do you got on the list? What else do we pull up? You want to hit a topic right quick?
Yeah, sure.
Hand on the building.
Look at this. This
That's
is.
the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Is it
I
not?
feel like he's like kind of posing a little bit though. Like he's got his
Oh,
hand
he
on
is.
his hip.
He's sassing it up. I love this. This is in New Zealand. It's freaking people out. Some artist put a hand with a face on
Okay,
it.
how are all these artists just sneaking in places and putting gigantic statues? Like
You would-
nobody really knows how they got there.
Oh, look at that. Who sneaked the Statue of Liberty in there?
Oh, I know what it is. It's,
Goddamn French snuck it in there.
well, the police aren't really gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing with that giant fucking hand?"
I
know,
think
I wonder
they
about-
should. You would inquire about that if you were a
Would
cop.
you
If
ask
you
about
saw
it?
someone
If you
with
saw
a hand,
somebody
I
with
would.
a
Somebody
big
just
ass-
walking with one up to the Hey, what are you doing with that gigantic hand? with his
What
face
are you
on
doing
it?
with that big
Someone's
fucking
just
hand?
someone's just got a fucking dolly and they're wheeling it to its destination. Oh wow, they had to.
He did with a
chopper it.
helicopter? Oh yeah, he just randomly did it. Whatever. This has been
Oh, it's on a
planned.
major highway too. Look at that. So you can't miss that freaky shit.
Yeah, but if you were just driving down the road and you seen
two
that
in the-
on a helicopter,
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
it is the shocker.
It falls and it crushes.
I
some
don't know. I
people
feel
in
like
a
he's just
car.
kind of like.
Please.
That could be.
He's just
it.
like sitting there.
I don't know. Hey.
I didn't
Hey.
notice that, Gooch. I love where your mind is to cue us into things like that.
No, but
Yeah.
if you were driving
That's
down
why
the
we
road
call you the
and you
gooch.
seen that on a chopper flying by, you would think that you had
It kind of looks like Trump.
like
I, would
hallucinations.
Yeah, it
think,
does.
I think the invasion started. I would,
Dude, if aliens looked like that, I would shit my pants.
I'm saying Russians or something.
Oh, Russians?
No, this is how they.
Is that not what a Russian looks like?
That's the new model of
It does look like
Russian
I don't know what it sounds like.
attack plane.
It's the infiltrated.
I don't have my contacts in, but yeah, it kind of
The,
looks like
the missiles come out of the fingers. The two pink the pinks shoot the missiles. The stink shoots the minigun.
Machine.
Does anything happen in New Zealand though? They're just like, what the?
Just Lord of the Rings, man. You know how it is.
Lord of the Rings and the mass shooting.
Whatever happened to the naked Trump statues?
That's a good call, though. I did think that looked like Trump, and I think you got on that vibe. It's subliminal. It subconsciously. hits
Yeah,
you,
it
right?
kinda does.
Well, didn't it
No,
say
but-
it was a mixture of Clinton, Trump, and like somebody else?
Did it? I didn't read
Yeah,
the
it said
article.
it,
I
it, said
don't
it was
think
like
they
an
know.
amalgamation of Clinton, Trump, and like two other people.
I don't think they know what it is.
Fact check with us, Gooch. I don't know if our people can see us. No, you can't read on the screen, but you're
What is-
seeing Gooch Fact Check Live, so you know this is official.
Somebody said earlier it looked like a naked hamburger helper guy.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Or Glover, butt ass naked.
That's an obscure ass.
Wait, what's he doing? What's the
reference.
hand on Adam's
Joe
Family?
gets it.
The thing? Or
Cut-
it?
The Thing. It's the hairy one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is there.
yeah.
The thing. See, that's a thing. Posing because he's had enough of their shit.
Does he have a Band-Aid? Is there a Band-Aid over his penis?
Y'all know what? Fuck this Adams Family.
No, that's just weirdly stretched skin. That's all that is.
That's what's gonna come out in the new Adams Family reboot. They're gonna make Thing gay, and he's gonna be like,
Oh,
you know what? Y'all always order me around all the time. You know, like he's gonna be sassy.
I'm gonna go jack someone off.
I'm gonna go jack some gay dudes off because
What
I'm
is-
gay.
Okay, first of all,
There
what
has to
is
be a
it-
gay character in
what
every
is
movie
it-
now.
What does that
Fuck
thing
you.
do?
Fuck you.
Jacking off dudes
I'm gonna
now.
go jack some dudes.
Come on, it.
Oh, God. What
I
is
know
it?
you got a dick under
And
there.
when I say come on it, I mean come on it.
Come on, my pinky, motherfucker. He probably has a little asshole on the top of the hand.
I just want to know what the thing does. He just like brings some things.
Yeah, he's a little servant.
He's an extension of Lurch.
Is
He's
he?
Lurch's helper. He's one of the help.
Is Lurch missing a hand?
Or no, he's like their pet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
more
is
like the
their pet.
dog.
Lurch is the servant. Why the I don't know how
Oh,
we
you-
got
you-
on
It
that.
is the dog.
Yeah. I thought it was the dog, though. Cousin Nat.
No, he's
No,
like
not
rich.
Oh no, thing, not it, thing.
It is
All
the
right.
hairy guy,
We're
right?
confusing
And he's
ourselves.
rich.
Thing is
He's like
thing
a-
is the hand.
It's
Right.
a scholar.
I'm
I
with
kept
you.
calling it it.
I'm
Yeah.
with you.
It's that's school. It is scholar. It is the player.
Are we talking about the
Yeah,
shape-shifting
it's a-
abomination or the clown at this point? I don't know. Or
No,
the
cousin
Marvel-
I
is
don't
the
know what you're talking
hairy pimp.
Yeah, he's a hairy pimp.
So
He's just a
lost.
giant penis.
we
He's
all
gonna
flying
be
on
your
the western
face
side?
if you grow that beard out.
Hey, come on! I don't want to hear any more shit
I
about
like
my
that.
beard. I saw Jeff Daniels movie, and you guys have gave me infinite shit over this beard. Infinite shit.
Mm-hmm.
You call me nasty.
Did you find
say
those scissors?
it stinks?
I think it's a lovely goatee.
You see, he told me it stinks. I wash it after every time I eat something.
Did you find the scissors I asked you to find?
No,
You didn't even
you
attempt
gotta
it.
you gotta
Didn't-
convince me
I've already
to
finished
cut this
it.
motherfucker.
I'll do it
Let's use the
again.
pizza slicer.
I'll
A
do
pizza
it
slicer.
again.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Come here, motherfucker.
So I don't know if you can see this on camera, but Caleb's top mustache is now not even touching the bottom lip. It's past touching the bottom lip. Get down. Oh my God, that just grosses me out. Watching him eat pizza 2 times a week is a fucking nightmare,
We just
ladies
lost
and
another
gentlemen.
viewer. There we go.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
So I've asked him to at least trim above the lip, but he's got this thing going on that it's a Civil War beard and he looks noble or not racist. I
I'm
don't
like
know.
a southern gentleman that didn't own slaves.
What about a sling like from Country Old Men?
I'm like a southern gentleman from
Arm sling?
1861,
Sling.
Scythe.
Sorry, yeah.
but I didn't own slaves. Like,
What
it
if
had
you're
nothing to
like
do with
a
it.
1901 lawman?
Yeah,
There you go.
like post-slavery.
Yeah, wider.
I like that.
We can play What If,
'Cause
but
I
it's
don't have to worry about it
2019 and you look like a
2019.
fucking walrus. And I see marinara sauce in that mustache 20% of
Yeah.
my time.
The only way you can get away with
Walruses are
that.
powerful creatures.
The only way you can get away with that
Where's this big
mustache is
hat?
if you're already married.
Well, what if I'm never looking to get married and I'm trying to repel wives?
Okay, so
being
so
wives?
so you're trying to be single and you want to play, right?
Yeah.
Who wants to kiss that hairy hole?
Well, nobody wants to kiss it, but they want their vaginas to kiss it.
They don't want hairy hole on hairy hole. They'd be lesbians if they did that.
Yeah, well, this beard has kissed more vaginas than faces. Let's just put it that way.
Oh,
Were
wow.
they awake?
That seems like that would be an awkward comment.
You figured it would be even, maybe one up because your mom, unless you had
Yeah,
some weird
that'd
past.
But I understand, like, I wouldn't want all that shit rubbing on my face, like, trying to kiss and make out and shit.
If you don't kiss, the ones you don't kiss are the ones that you paid for.
Do you have to like pull it back first to go in?
Well, of course.
You pay for
But-
kissing.
Well,
Yeah, the
yeah.
ones you pay don't want to kiss.
The ones you paid not to kiss, you
But
cut.
I never really gave that much of a shit about kissing.
Can we bring up a picture?
To be
Did
honest.
you show what he thinks nobility he resembles? The picture?
Oh yeah.
It's Jeff Daniels.
It's Jeff.
Yeah, right
Daniels.
there.
That was your nobility.
See,
but
that's
it-
kind of what I was going for.
A white screen.
Yeah, very white.
You had that's yeah, that mustache is legit.
See, I need to shave it. That just means I need to shave it down the middle.
No, it means
And
that
make it go with the full
It means
Yosemite
that was
Sam.
150 years ago, and shit don't fly now.
I'm a classical
was
gentleman.
150
I'm a
years ago.
classical Southern gentleman.
Your hobby is telling dick jokes in front of people.
I'm sure there was a lot of dick jokes told in the Civil War with
No,
those
they
guys.
did not discuss that sort of thing.
Off limits.
Well,
Civil War.
I
Talked
don't know.
about-
If we had a recorder, it'd probably be like, "Hey,
They
you
talked
see the
about ankles back in those days.
And boiled onions. That's what they
And boiled onions.
loved.
Did you see the ankles on that chick boiling onions?
Oh,
I
dude,
can't even talk today. Or most days.
That's the pizza sauce right there talking.
yeah, that sauce is smacking."
Are we watching the movie Gettysburg? Guys, do you have time?
Let's just watch the full
We're doing a
movie.
long episode tonight.
Actually, it's a mini series.
Wait, how much trouble do you get into if we just watch the whole movie?
I'm gonna say that at some point we're gonna get copyright claim.
At some point. I think it's like at this point.
Five.
Didn't you say this is the like one of the longest mini series
I think it's like 4 hours long.
ever
movie.
made?
It's a movie. Chris Robertson says your beard is a disgrace to the antebellum period.
What?
I'm not smart enough to get that. I'm
No.
not-
Annabelle, is it the X murder? I don't even know what
Don't
that is.
Is
tell
that the
that.
band? Lady Antebellum?
Lady Antebellum would love this, and I would love her to write
Dude,
on
give me
it.
something else.
You
over
do
here.
look like you would be a king in
Give me,
like
give me,
15th
give me
century.
something else. Throw something else our way. Give us another pitch.
Hey, what's another topic?
What?
Pull one up. Pull the next one tab up. Did we skip one?
What is that?
Top 50 hottest cities in America. Guess who got 15?
Oh yeah.
Us?
It's ours, unless we wouldn't be talking about it.
Yay!
Really?
Yeah.
Top 15 cities in America?
Top hottest cities in America.
Oh,
50.
okay.
We got 15.
Like hot as in like
Temperature.
It's fucking hot.
No, not we have the best nightclubs. That's obviously.
No,
not-
oh, it's hot, man. It's like it's fucking hot. Don't come here. It's
What-
like the Mojave.
What does it say? Days per year with
What's that?
90 plus temp,
Give me
107.
Give me some stats, Gooch.
Jesus.
Highest temp is 117. Normal midsummer is 97, but there's
100
107 days straight 90 degrees. Or above.
117.
Yep, highest temp.
Jesus.
It's
not
gonna be
highest.
hotter than that.
I don't even remember 117.
I'm about to be
I played
working-
football back in
That was like an
day.
Out in
average
that.
day for me in Dubai.
Oh, really?
120, yeah.
Is it feel the same though?
You
You always
were-
like
No,
it's
it's
a
humid as
different
fuck.
type of
You're a
heat.
sand person?
We
Humid as
never-
fuck
we
in the
never-
Oh,
morning.
really?
We never talked
She might be
about.
worse.
We never talked about his Dubai pass. You were human trafficked, weren't you? Do you ever?
Yeah,
wanna go
bro.
over that?
Huge human traffic.
You were human trafficked, right?
Yeah.
How did you make your way back?
In like a box that was like 2 by 3 feet.
Like a cuddler box? How they send them? Pretty
Yeah,
much.
it was
Yeah.
a banana box.
Show me some. I'm trying to segue here. A
I'm
little-
trying to segue.
He started out as a cuddler and got sold into human trafficking,
Cuddler banana box.
being forced to cuddle
This
without
was-
pay.
I'm trying to.
don't run his-
segue
No,
here.
no.
He did not pay for another fucking space.
Get off the
Hey, you still
Gettysburg.
got our dogs. Don't talk about Mashallah.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Find a cuddler.
Does anyone know about findacuddler.com?
Who wants to be a color? Period,
Let's just
really.
get into our next sponsor.
Let's read the rules.
Findacuddler.com.
Oh yeah. What's the rules?
Read me the rules.
Rules. Here we go. Rule 1.
And we're all on there.
All touch given and received will be done with a non-sexual intent.
Fuck that.
So nothing sexual.
We're not here to push boundaries
Sure.
as what's considered sexual or platonic.
Nope, I'm pooping on you.
If you do have a physical reaction, and what's that say? What am I context? If
What does
you
it say
do
about the-
have a physical reaction during the cuddling,
It's okay.
it's okay. We're not going to judge you.
We'll double your
A
rate.
minimum of a tank
Take
top and
care.
workout shorts are required for all parties.
I can get off in that.
You please ensure you move yourself so it may dissipate on its own.
Listen, sometimes when I cuddle, my penis wants to cuddle too.
It
And it
flaccid
happens.
cuddle.
You do
If there-
have a physical reaction. Just move yourself so it dissipates. What is that? Any part of
Move
your
yourself until it
anatomy that is in a
dissipates.
state of physical. Oh, arousal should not be physical color. So it's just legit cuddling.
Yeah,
That's just to cover their ass, though. They're like, this is not prostitution, okay?
yeah, give me some more.
Don't
highlights
be
if you got-
prostitute.
Wait.
All right, Gucci got the highlights.
They're
Give me
wearing
some more.
swimsuits.
Yeah, yeah.
Tickling is generally not appropriate in the situation
Tickling?
unless it happens accidentally and needs to stop
Oops.
immediately unless
Sorry.
consent.
Oops.
Hey, you better start paying me.
$1 a minute. I'll pay for 1
Hey,
minute.
I've rendered
I want
services.
1 minute to tickle and cuddle you.
Hey, what do
This
I,
is a good
what do I
one.
get for that?
If we both agree to verbalize any unwanted actions, but if we don't feel comfortable, there has to be a tap out with 2 quick taps to any
UFC cuddling
any
rules?
appropriate areas.
Jesus, man.
What is their stance on pats?
There has to be a tab out.
You mean the
Can
burger
you pat
place?
them
The burger place?
in non-sexual areas?
Or physical touching?
You should be
Yeah,
free
like
of
can
colds,
you be like good cuddle?
Hold on, what was that?
Hey,
free of colds, no open wounds.
No open wounds.
you know who would not be good?
No open
you know who
wounds.
you know who would not be a good client? The dude from Mice and Men.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that reference either. I was
Where he-
sheltered.
he-
That's very
He
sheltered.
just petted her. He petted the puppy too hard. Like,
Okay, let's check out the cattle stock.
you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
you want to
cattle
look at the
stock.
models. Caleb
So-
gets it. He likes those kind of movies.
So we got
Ask him how much to put
We got Trey or
to cuddle my
Trevante.
penis onto his forehead.
at $25 an hour. He likes to travel anywhere in the world.
It's very
Where's he
cheap.
in?
That's very cheap
Where's
for
he
what
at?
we've seen.
He's located.
He's in
what's the
Arizona.
show? Yeah, Arizona.
Oh,
Santan Valley.
And he'll
That's a
only
heck
go
of a-
1 to 4 hours.
I feel like he's wearing a red suit.
He's very professional.
We got Teagues. She's $100 an hour.
She seems like a southern lady.
A lot of California people on here. We'll
You
see
kind
all
of
that
reach
as
for
well.
this chair, but it's not there.
She is probably the most expensive we've seen so far. $100 per hour. Most do $1 a
Irvine.
minute.
She charges $60 an hour per hour if it's more than 50 minutes away.
No, it
Jesus
says 100 right
Christ.
Who
there.
does this though?
It says 100 right there.
See, now this is just ludicrous because you could just hire a hooker.
Can we call? Let's call them.
You could just hire a hooker for way less. than
Are
that.
there phone numbers on here?
Like no kidding.
No, it's email.
You can call Teagues. Do we want to call Teagues though?
What do we call?
I don't like Teagues.
You could hire a
can't be
hooker and
found.
have endless options.
Yeah,
Almost.
Call the next one.
but that's illegal.
Sir, this
Send
is
an
legal and
email.
this is just for cuddlers.
Gene!
Oh yeah.
Instagram.
Wait, Gene's got an
Digging
award.
That's my girl. No, go back.
That
That's-
is-
She's a master
Oh, shit.
cuddler.
Gene?
Gene's a master. She's got her master.
She's got a
certificate.
certificate.
she
Yeah,
looks
she's
like
a master.
she completed the program. She took all 69 lessons.
This is fucking insanity. How do
Wait, you can email, website,
She's
Facebook,
LGBTQ
Twitter,
friendly.
Instagram.
Oh, she looks like the cutest grandma. Like she would be
So
the
she can
best
cuddle
cuddler.
with you.
She says she's only in
Oh,
her
yeah.
late 40s, but I
Can
feel
you,
like
can you
Gene's a
dispute-
liar.
Can you disperse some slices, my friend?
Yeah.
Chris Robertson says we don't talk about. First rule is we don't talk about the Cuddle Club.
We're new to this, so we weren't indoctrinated
I know, but
correctly.
Jean looks like she might.
Hey, go down, go
Especially
down.
don't talk about Gene.
Jean looks like she'll cuddle you and then steal your wallet.
Move down. My favorite's the next one. Yes.
Oh, she looks like a professional.
She's showing you her skills.
And that right there is my panda bears are going extinct.
Come on, go ahead and set that in here if you can. We'll move the
Well, I don't want
blowtorch.
to develop the.
Yeah.
Is it hot? We won't set it on that. It's a bad idea. on
Well, it's
mine.
still. I mean,
What are we doing?
it's hot enough.
That
to
is
fuck
black.
That thing
We'll
up.
go ahead and get some of those styrofoam plates that we like to burn through.
Yeah, serve it up.
Serve it up, baby.
Hey, how much?
Nice
more?
and
Can I
fast.
pee?
You will hold up. Go ahead and take a pee break.
Can't do that.
So her name's Kara. She's 5'6".
It's very unprofessional, but we'll allow it.
Squishy, huggable.
So she's fat.
Yes.
Yeah.
She
Which
looks.
there's nothing wrong
She looks
with it.
married.
Go down. We got Millie Bobby Brown out here.
God damn.
Is that a guy?
Izzy?
That's very androgynous.
She's pansexual, trans woman, non-binary,
Of course.
vegan free,
Yes.
gluten free.
Yes. Atlanta?
See Atlanta? Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, she was where the guy fell with his penis.
We got Keely from Chicago, Illinois. It's at $100 an hour.
Keely Shoop, I want to shoot, baby. How much is she? 100 an hour, you said? Damn.
100 an hour.
I can't afford this. I need 25 an hour. Give me the first guy. 1 to 6 hour sessions. And I can't get a boner?
That's $600 to go 6 hours.
You better not get that dick hard.
Increments of 30
Better not
minutes.
get that dick hard.
Sir, 2 slices for me? You're generous.
You're a growing boy.
Bree Cuddles out of Michigan.
Did you put bacon on this?
She's $1 per minute. Of course, bacon bits.
I told you I'm allergic to bacon bits.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, don't eat it then.
Doesn't
But
look
I'm-
too bad
I'm a
when it's
fucking
sliced up.
Marine, gooch.
Okay, do it.
You're allergic to bacon?
Bacon.
Just bacon bits.
Oh, really?
It's all bacon bits in there. There's 2 layers of bacon bits.
Bacon bits giving
Oh,
the
actually,
bacon,
dude, just bacon. It's full of
Yeah,
bacon.
crunch.
bacon bits giving
Oh,
the
this
bacon
mine?
shits.
Okay, so does this mean that I'm a pizza marine if I eat a pizza slice?
You are a cadet.
Oh.
We'll promote you in time. Don't get ahead of yourself.
You have to put in more
Still
service.
got to go through basics.
You have to put in more service.
It's actually really good.
Oh,
I know about the crust, it's brown and shit,
But
but
it's
the
still
pizza's good.
soft. Although the crust
Yeah,
is
it's not
dark.
hard. I figured it was gonna be really hard.
No, I might eat that. This is one I might finish.
Yeah, really.
That was last week. You're like, I've had the shits for the last 7 days. It's like, maybe it's just podcast.
Yeah, that could very well be that.
Hey, what was funny is last week you could see in Ryan's face how much he really needed to go to the bathroom.
You can see it.
Yeah,
Is he
you
eyeballing that
You
way?
can
If
see
this
the
chick paid me
pain.
$1 a minute,
in
I
his
still
face.
wouldn't do it.
Oh, what's her name?
Oh, Gooch, don't.
Olivia.
Hey, did we figure out who was the cheapest one?
The boy up front.
Oh, the boy.
The
Okay,
top.
the woman. What's the cheapest?
Oh, this guy's got to be cheap. Watch the $1 a
Oh, his
minute.
name is Cam Cuddles. Oh, shit.
Is that the kid from Meet the Millers? He's hard up, dude. What does this shirt say?
Cuddle up.
Cuddle up.
Wow, he bought the shirt for this. Now, can he get an erection?
Let's call him and ask.
We gotta ask the
Maybe
rules.
maybe that's his thing. Like he
Portland,
can't,
Oregon.
he can't get an erection, so people
Yeah,
hire him more. Go back up. Go back up. Like his shirt says, "Cuddle up," because they can't get an erection.
Erection down.
Erection down. Cuddle up.
It's like
Erection
8 down up.
Because my balls got cut off on a Ferris wheel when I was 8.
Whoa. Did it really?
No. My voice will be much higher.
You'd be like
There's
Michael
some
Jackson.
classy ladies on here, though.
This one's $4.11.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Crystal.
Crystal
You can just
meth.
put this one in your pocket.
She's got a meth face.
She's got a big old schnoz on
She's got a
her.
little bit.
fuck.
She's got a little bit of a meth face.
She's
I
got
think if
this-
we took that makeup off, there'd be some ridges.
She got the squibber
I just
going.
burned this shit on my
Are you
face.
okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like all the juice came off and then it started burning. I couldn't get it out.
Casualty. These MREs can be dangerous.
Yeah, I don't normally eat like savage.
There was a Vietnam napalm attack on your tongue.
How much
Yeah,
is a
right,
membership?
my
I'm just
face.
curious. I'm just curious. How much is it?
Well,
How much?
my
How
contact
much for
in.
me to get on here?
Oh, you gotta do your courses. Oh yeah, see how much it costs to get your certificate.
Yeah, how much is schooling? Because I could do this on the
We
on
need
the
to prank
side.
call these people.
Not a bad idea.
Becky. Just Becky.
Like, hey, my only stipulation is I have to wear my special pajamas. And the thing about my special pajamas is
Oh, God.
they're an exact replica of my naked body. So if you see that, it's just pajamas.
No imperfections overlooked.
Form fitting. It's just the upper layer. Don't worry about
What's
it.
her name?
I'm not naked.
You know how hard it is to make stretch
Amanda
marks look
Sky.
real on
Not
a
all of them.
one-piece bodysuit? Your nipples are cut out though, and your penis.
Yeah.
So maybe
Walking around.
maybe they won't
this
see
is an
that.
exact replica, okay?
No, no.
This just hangs on
Wait.
the outside.
It's all covered. This is not me.
Let's read about Becky. She's 5'7", 36, playful, gentle, super touchy, balanced, self-aware, open-minded, sensitive, good listener, strong and soft, quiet and chatty. What she's just putting everything. I'm strong and soft. I'm quiet or chatty. Oh, it's what you're. I guess that's what you want.
She's whatever you
Masculine
want
or feminine energy on demand.
Oh, punish me, Becky.
You know what I love the most?
What do you love?
Feeling loved.
oh, but she can do overnights.
Oh, goodness.
That's code word.
Becky's a prostitute.
Give me that, Becky. Shout out to Plus.
She travel page for my website. Blah, blah, blah.
Everybody, let's
Yeah,
know who
Becky,
you want
Let's
to
go
cuddle
to
with.
her website.
Can we-
She's $70 an hour.
Here we go.
Just need 3 minutes.
Tell us who your top cuddler is.
Oh,
This
goodness.
is her website.
She has her own website? Oh, goodness.
Holistic, loving, healing, positive.
I feel like. Yeah, Becky's a prostitute.
Intro videos. Hell yeah.
Why cuddle? Oh, way less cute.
She is feminine, but also masculine.
Feminine.
I can't say words.
Can you give me some good pizza ASMR while we do this?
Becky J. Frum. Pizza actually is really good.
It's not crunchy enough. You can't get a good gay ASMR.
I'm trying to hear what she's trying to say.
She got me at hello.
See how much it costs to become
Listen.
a cuddler?
This is why you should pay me money.
Can you do me one more? And Gooch, you want another?
Damn, you
One
ate
night
that shit up, man.
Dude, it's really
Gooch
good.
ate my other one.
It actually is really good.
I've never seen anybody
Not lying.
outpace me on pizza.
69 lessons.
Gooch ate one. Give me the other two.
I'm gonna have to get my dad to invite his friends over.
Holy shit, where did the puppy come from?
Dogs
So
knocking
it's
stuff over.
$80 the first payment, and then
Whose is
$30 a month.
Wait, Gucci, you wanted one?
$80 and
No,
$30
just put both
a
on it.
month.
We split the last two
Yeah, but do you get?
for the third
Then you
time.
get however much you're offering a month.
Another one of these. Oh, goodness.
What's the?
So it's $30 a month.
This reminds me of the Costco pizza.
Gucci did us good. Mashallah, you did us one good, all right? You're back in my good favor. It's good pizza.
Send me some more of your books.
Roll me on that. Go ahead. Give him another plug.
He's still been talking this whole time.
He always is. You never get this guy to shut the fuck up. All right, Mashallah, that's
Are
all.
we
you
on our, is that all the topics?
No, we got other things you want to talk about. What do you
Oh,
want
we're
to
gonna
talk
talk
about?
about.
How much time we got?
We have worlds of universes of topics.
Hey, you always do like cheap frozen pizzas normally. But what's your favorite cheap frozen pizza?
This is what the show's all about.
I know, but what's your favorite?
We haven't decided yet. The show's not over.
Oh.
We still have
I figured
You know
out.
what?
other things to do.
I know mine.
What?
You
And
can't
you're
say
gonna
it.
think
You can't say it before.
say it at the end.
Yeah, we still have other.
His impressions can change.
End of the
What is
season.
it? What is it currently? Before you've tasted all these untasted ones.
Oh, I forget.
You're gonna think I have a trash ass opinion for this.
Just
I
say
don't know.
it. Just say it. You're gonna say that
Totino's
party
party
pizza.
pizza.
Oh, you
Totino's
motherfucker.
party pizza?
That
Really,
shit is
dude?
wrong. No, it's
Wait,
wrong.
Is it the square ones that are like $1 or something?
Yep, a shit ass.
No. I never had one before until like 6 months ago. I bought one and I'm addicted to them now.
Fuck those, dude. Fuck those. I know for Tony's or Tombstone. Tony's or Tombstone.
No, Tony's Mexican pizza was my favorite pizza, and they stopped making it.
When did he cross the border?
I don't know. But it was the best. It was Mexican. Tony's Mexican style pizza. It was the best pizza ever, and then they just stopped making it. And I can't find it anywhere, and it seriously
Mexican style is great.
kills me. That and Mrs. Baird's pecan pies was the best ever. They stopped making that too.
Ah.
Everything I like, they just stopped making this
So
BS.
cheesy, so good. You do a good job, my friend.
Just like the Pop-Tart pizza. I mean the Pop-Tart cereal.
Oh, I was gonna say that's disgusting. Pizza flavored Pop Tarts.
Oh, that would be. What about pizza flavored?
Hey, we can make that.
No.
Pizza flavored toaster, like a toaster strudel, would be all right.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
We should have those.
Yeah. Do they have them?
A little ranch
They
packet
used
you
to.
hit it with.
Toaster strudels were amazing.
Yeah, I'll give you props on that.
It wasn't like you didn't put icing on it. It wasn't really a strudel, but you put it in a toaster, like a toaster strudel, and it's a pizza.
Oh yeah.
You plate?
They were really good too. I've never seen that, but that sounds very good.
Oh man. Fed up now. Ready for battle.
Get some deep pizza history here.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's good that we're covering shit like that. That's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, those little square $1.30 whatever pizzas are my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But I always feel really bad when I go in there just to buy one of those because people are like, "Are you too poor? You can't buy the."
No, they're just like,
you
you're-
know, the bundle's like $4.
They're thinking more, do you never think beyond today?
Yeah.
Just get 5. You know you're going to be here every
I
night.
seriously go to Walmart. Yeah, I go to Walmart like every single night for food. I'm like, I should just buy groceries. I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money.
Yeah, you
And then
can't.
I go. I just keep
How do
going.
I know what I'm going to be hungry 2 days for from that? I don't know.
Just $1 a day for Tostitos pizzas.
I get that though. I did that for a long time.
Yeah, I keep having to buy groceries, but
I didn't know you were like so far along your training and shit, dude. I mean, shit, you might be enlisted already.
Yeah.
What do you got pulled up, Gooch?
oh, as a pizza marine,
Yeah. Well,
you never know.
you may get bumped up here pretty quick.
We'll have you on the front lines in no time.
Depends on how many deaths there's been.
Who heard of this one? New York man impersonating a cop pulled over a van full of detectives.
Yeah, that's just bad luck.
What do you think his original goal was?
Maybe rob
Nothing
them.
good.
Robbing them?
Yeah, some people do that. They'll
Yeah.
pull somebody over, handcuff them, put them in the car, and then they steal whatever out of their car, then let them go. Or worse,
It's brilliant.
there was people here in Wichita Falls that was pulling people over.
Oh
Came to their cop. It's like a few years ago. I don't know if they ever figured out who it was. So if a car is not marked, do not stop for it.
If it just says Popos on the side, that's
Popo.
not real.
Yeah, if it has POPOS,
Legit
do not
cops
stop
for
for
reals.
no, but it needs to have symbols. It has a clearly marked.
So he pulled
Police.
over the white van, realized they were detectives, and sped off just to get pulled over himself. Beautiful.
But he sped away.
They have a computer printout of a police badge. It's not even cut out. It's still on the
paper.
paper.
Paper clip to
Taped
his
to
shirt.
the, to the shirt.
And he's just naked the rest of it.
I'm gonna have to
Seems
see some
believable.
identification.
No, I
I
think
think this guy's legit.
there's three things I think could have been. Number one is
Plus,
probably
he got his uniform dirty.
probably what you said, 90%. Other than that, he was probably trying to shoot a porn situation, like how they're like, I caught you shoplifting, now you're going to have to suck my dick.
He's like a
He was hoping for
worked
that.
out on the
Or he
movies.
was committing some sort of role fantasy.
Or he may just stop him and want to pretend and then like just not do anything, just to have that like
Yeah.
weird rush. I don't know. People were strange,
Just role playing, man.
but he was probably who knows, dude. People do strange things, but that's just bad luck. I mean,
Yeah,
today's the
very
day,
bad
man.
luck.
I got my lights in my car. I'm set to
Oh.
go. I got my paper badge.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna believe me.
Well,
I
there
got my
was-
belt. I'm gonna pull this car over.
That wasn't the
Hey,
first
look,
day.
there's a gray Crown Vic. That's the best car I should pull over. Full of
I
detectives.
forgot which city it was, but there was a kid. He was like a 16, 17-year-old kid, and he snuck it. He dressed like a police officer, but he wasn't like impersonating a cop for like for crime or anything. He went into the police station and just started like
Working.
going about his business, like trying to act like a cop and like to blend in and
Hey.
stuff. And
Start solving cases.
Dude, dress. They say dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
And
right.
this was like a continued problem with him because they
they
would
just
catch
kept
him,
coming in.
and they would catch him. He would get found out. They'd send him back home to his mom, and then he would go get another police uniform and like try to get it more accurate, and like go back in there for some reason.
You start seeing my murder scenes. Like I think.
I'm telling you, dude.
we
Give him enough
should do-
time.
Hey!
Give him enough time, he's going to crack a case, and they're like, all right, you're on.
He doesn't even fucking work
It's
here.
gonna be one of those CBS series where like the teenagers are great detectives and consults
Yeah.
with the law
Is he a
enforcement.
teenager? Is that, he's,
He found out who the
Yeah,
Gemini
he's-
killer was. Who
It's
is
like-
this guy? He doesn't even fucking work here.
What's that stupid doctor show where it's like the young guy?
how,
No,
Doogie
no,
Howser.
the
Doogie
new one.
Howser.
The good doctor? Yeah, the good doctor. It's gonna be like that for the cops.
I am autistic.
Doogie Howser,
And
that's
a
right.
doctor.
Oh yeah, I forgot his
I know
autistic.
everything.
There's an autistic doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, the good doctor.
Doogie Howser, man. We just went over that.
Doogie
Wasn't
Howser.
autistic.
Was Doogie Howser?
He was a retard. He was full retard.
He was a genius.
Yeah.
He got the, I
He
think,
was-
honestly,
he wasn't
Rob was
autistic.
every time.
He was just a genius.
I don't know.
He shit his
Never wa- I
pants
didn't watch
a
any
lot.
of that. He shit his pants in the show.
like every episode, he'd shit his pants.
I feel like
during
that's not
surgery,
true.
usually.
I never watched that stupid ass show.
I feel like that might be a lie.
He'd usually go
I'd
like,
be like Doogie Howser, more like Dookie Howser.
he's about to make
Yeah.
the final cut, and he would go, uh-oh, and they would go, what won't? And they would be like, Dookie.
Dookie.
He'd be like, quick change,
He's
please.
a wonderful doctor, but he shits his
He's like,
pants.
quick
Every
change,
visit.
please.
Dude, I
And he
don't
would
care
be
if I don't.
slipping around with a turd and fall in the surgery hole.
Dude, if I needed a really good doctor and he was the best doctor, I wouldn't care if he shit his pants.
There's some shit-related
Oh.
joke at the end of every episode.
If I can get 100%, like, this doctor will never fail, but he shits himself. It's like,
Yeah,
this
I'd
one
be okay
fails.
with
This one's 97% successful, never shits his pants. I'm like, let me get the 97.
No, I would be like, dude, let that guy shit his
Let
pants
the,
all day. I
let
don't
the
care.
dice
Well,
roll.
you don't
I
want to
don't-
get infected. You know.
Dude, he doesn't have to play with it.
He
He
might,
just fucking
though.
shit his pants. He's standing there. I don't care.
He doesn't have to.
Well,
Everybody-
he has a lot of shit accidents.
Okay, everybody shit their pants.
He likes
so it's not that big of a deal.
Like, oh, let me adjust my
When's the last
pants.
time you
and
shit your
flies
pants?
out.
Let me think. Oh, okay. So senior year of high school, feeling a little sick the day before, right?
That's
I was
a
like,
long time ago.
I'm good, right? I drove up to my friend's, got out of the truck, started walking to his house, just shit my pants. As I was walking, I went,
It's
guess
like
I'm not
coming out
gonna
of
go.
your
I
pant
guess,
legs.
I guess I'm not hanging out today. Just turned around and just got back in my car.
See, I imagine you just like that, like you're just moving your arms while you walk. And
Yeah, that's
just,
how I walk. I was just walking there and I went, I stopped and I went, I just shit my pants. And I turned around and I walked back to my truck. And then you have to drive to the house, though.
Oof.
But the drive to the house is, you know, you have to do
just
where you
mashing it,
you
yeah.
can't touch the seat, so you're just leaning
Yeah.
there here and
Just
trying
putting
to
all
drive like
your
this,
all your
like
weight
this.
on the gas pedal.
Yeah. You ever, dude? One time I was sitting there peeing, and a car drove by, and I turned.
You're
and
peeing
I
in your
just
car?
Pissed. No, I was sitting outside
Oh.
my car, right? I was pissing, and a car drove by, and I went to look at it, and I just pissed right, just pissed right down the side of my pants.
I have a funny.
Never
pissing,
done that one.
Never. You should try it.
I have a funny pissing story.
Hey, wait. Okay. Tell your pissing story, but why am I the only one telling the shit the pants story?
Oh, I shit my pants like maybe 7 years ago. I was sitting in a smoke circle with a couple friends. I rolled the dice on a fart and I paid the price. And I realized there was shit. I was just wearing gym shorts and I could feel it. Like it ended up on the back of my calf.
That's the worst thing to shit your pants in.
And so I was like, "Hold up, fellas!" And I got up and ran up to my room, as my roommate's apartment. I was able to get up there and change real quick and come down. I noticed I got a little shit on the carpet. They didn't notice. and I was like, "Dude, I somehow shit my pants and played it off."
Somebody shit in your house,
I
man.
could
What
do
is
this.
that? Is that shit?
Where you're like, dude, I could do this
What do you?
all the time.
Yeah, I was writing my application for the Avengers. I was like,
I would draw
See,
attention to it. I'd be like,
all
"There's
the
shit
time.
on that carpet."
Oh, no,
Who did?
You pissed your
"Did
pants.
you just change shorts? Why are you accusing us?"
Dude,
like-
one time my nephew walked past me and he shit his pants. He was like 2 at the time, maybe. I don't even know. Old enough to walk. And he's walking his pants and this little perfectly round ball of poop just rolled out of his pants and he just like never missed a step. Just kept
It
walking.
took him a while to master that. He was
Yeah, I was
working
like,
on it.
hey! Now, what's your piss your pants story?
Okay.
Does he have a shit his pants story?
I went to
Yeah,
see
you
the
get
Lord
the
of the
double
Rings
story.
when I was 12.
Which one?
The first one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
Just to
I
date
was
you a little
really
bit.
into that fucking movie.
It's a good movie.
As anybody would be in the movie
I
theater.
feel like you would be
great
more.
movie.
Well, I was really into that movie, had to take a piss. I didn't want to go to that fucking bathroom, and I was the only. My mom was getting her hair done. It was like noon on a Sunday.
She just let you go with your dad's friend?
No, she was getting her hair done at the place across the street, and I went to the movies, and there was nobody else in there. It was a complete empty theater, and it was Lord of the Rings.
You peed in the theater.
You tried.
No,
to
well, there
piss
was
in a
curtains.
cup, didn't you?
There was curtains on the walls at the mall theater. There was
motherfucker.
curtains on the walls, so I went.
You did not try to piss in the curtain.
It was-
I
I-
lifted up the
Try to
curtain,
piss in the curtain.
and I went behind it.
Who raised you? It's like, hey, that's a perfectly good idea to go piss in the curtain.
Why did you? I mean, there's no one in the theater. Why not just piss?
Dude, I would have got the shit kicked out of me if anybody that raised me knew that I did that.
Well, they do now, sir.
But none of them were around.
They were in
So-
my life and I thought to piss behind some curtains.
What's the thinking behind an empty theater just pissing near the curtains as opposed to pissing behind the curtains?
I intentionally make a mess.
You
of
felt
movie
like
theaters.
Frodo in the ring. You were like,
I thought you were going to say
and
like
you
were
went
trying
in
to
another
piss in
dimension
your-
and pissed. You saw a ring wraith and came back, aka Usher.
I put the invisibility cloak on.
Christ.
That's Harry Potter. He had the ring.
Oh fuck! I'm
Oh
confusing my shit now.
God. That is the.
What, did you ever shit yourself?
Yeah, that's your picture.
I sharted at work one time, but that was pretty unremarkable.
No.
We got extra pants at work.
No, legit shit your pants.
No, I heard you have extra shirts at work, and there's a good doo-doo story about that. Is
Yeah.
that too early to tell that?
No, it's not too early. But getting back to the theater thing, I intentionally make messes at theaters.
Yes.
For a purpose.
Why?
Increased revenue.
Everybody thinks I'm just trying. Yes, everybody thinks I'm just trying to be an asshole, throwing popcorn everywhere. But without people like me, they wouldn't need half of those staff to operate those theaters.
No.
So by making a mess in the theater,
You're giving them jobs.
you're creating jobs and you're stimulating the economy and you're helping the country.
You're more so just giving that one usher something to do and being an
Yeah, I
asshole.
feel
But
like
you live your dream.
Yeah, I don't.
They
really-
wouldn't need that
there
one
is-
I don't
usher.
think that's the
There's
best
a-
plot.
They wouldn't even need that one
Caleb.
usher if in a perfect society.
Caleb, there is one fucking hair right now that is going against everything else that the other hairs are doing, and it's crossing from one half of your face to the other side. It is.
What?
There's a lip hair that is just going all the way across the Mason-Dixon
Let's trim
and
his
reaching
beard.
to the other
Oh,
side.
that can never happen.
Let's trim his beard with a
It's-
pizza
We
it's-
can
slicer.
never have
it's time.
cross relations.
Can we get the scissors, please?
Hey, let's just get a knife.
Yeah, or a pizza cutter?
Yeah,
Let's just use this blowtorch. How about
Dude,
that?
that would smell so.
You can have a
terrible.
controlled burn on your face.
Yeah.
Where is the pizza? I mean, the scissors, not the pizza slicer.
Can we get scissors, James? Do you know where
Dude,
scissors are?
how long have you worked on that mustache, though?
4 months. 3 months.
Really?
Oh, that's gross, man.
It has to take a lot longer than that. Hey, how many viewers do we have?
Who knows? We're just free.
0?
If I tell you 1 million, will you get nervous?
No, I don't care.
Then
Then we have like 4,
Yes.
probably.
We have like 4. Y'all got like, how many views did y'all get last week?
Up to like 21 at one time, but
No, I mean
total video
afterwards,
like
afterwards.
1,400, something like
Yeah.
Like
I checked
most-
it like the next day. It was like 1,300.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's steadily going up.
that. There was
The
a
most
hot
we get
video.
was
I mean, not
1,600.
steadily going up. Was that last week?
That was the week before last.
Not to brag.
Not to brag.
I
we
gotta
know-
get more views than Ryan Thomas guy.
Did he have a lot of views? Oh, his
That was
video.
last week. That was like 1,300.
Well, yeah,
or whatever.
but people tune in anytime Ryan Thomas is mentioned because they want to see like the idiot do something.
He's like a
No,
Bigfoot.
no, no,
Most people don't believe he's real.
yeah.
No, I just gotta make sure that I get more views.
That's what
My
I'm
guess, I gotta make sure that the episode that I'm a guest on has to get
Yeah.
more views
Yeah,
than
that's
the last time I had a guest.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't want that,
As
especially
long as
Ryan
you don't
Thomas.
shoot one of us to get them.
I will. I do.
I'm gonna get those views, guys.
Right at the end. How many we got?
I do what I had.
How many we got now?
Not enough. I need one more bite.
This is going viral for
I mean,
sure.
we already talked about
Thanks,
shit our
guys.
pants stories.
Honestly, if we trim that fucking beaver dam on his face, we might get some views.
Hey, what do you use like beard trimmer wise?
I was an electric shaver. Just wee, wee, wee.
I use just clippers, but I don't know. They don't work very good.
I don't take a lot of time. What's quick? I just,
What do the
I
viewers
don't-
think?
Mine, but I don't have
The
this
viewers
part.
don't like your face. They want it cleaner.
They
don't
just
like your
they just want my
face.
whole face gone, huh?
They want to see more of the lip.
I don't think
they
you
don't
sh-
think you have a top lip, and they think you got like a Joaquin Phoenix thing going.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't think you should touch that goatee.
You don't think so?
I'm a fan of
You're
it.
crazy. You're not trying to.
I like it. No,
Thank
I'm
you.
a fan of
But
it.
you wouldn't fuck him.
No.
Well, good.
Even if you were a chick with a goatee,
I'm
I
glad.
still wouldn't.
I'm glad you wouldn't fuck me. Brandon.
Well, somebody's lying.
I wouldn't hire you on cuddler.com.
You wouldn't cuddle this.
I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't,
consent
would be a
cuddle
good
you.
you
cuddler,
wouldn't
though.
feel the soft bristles rubbing against your belly.
You
I
can
feel like-
smell revolution in the air when you
I don't know.
cuddle this beard.
I think he might be like the highest grossing cuddler if he did it.
You think he's the highest,
He's
grossest
like
cuddler.
you got the body type for a good cuddling.
Like, I'm the
And
cuddler.
Soft hair.
I'm the
soft
cuddler for
goatee.
people that want to be like dominated. I'm like, come here, bitch.
Ready for a fucking cuddle?
You're a fucking cuddling whore. You know.
You cuddle
Yeah,
anybody
my
else?
I'm just saying, if you put a teddy bear outfit on, I think you would charge $120 an hour.
I would, no, just put free and see how many people holler at you, or like $1 an hour.
Can anybody make a profile on the
Yeah,
website?
yes.
You have to get your certificate.
Fuck, let's make one.
What's your certificate? Like $70 and $30
Gooch,
a month.
can we
That's
get
what
on
you gotta
that?
Put in.
Can we get on? Can we
I,
make
I want my
a?
screen name to be the Gunt.
Come on,
What's
Like
your pants?
gun.
Gooch. We have it in the budget to
You have
do
to pay for it?
$7 a month.
It's
Do
$7.
y'all have a budget?
It's like
Not
blue
yet.
ball cuddling. I can't do it.
Not yet.
We have to ask Michelle.
We
We're
need
working
more.
good.
We need more.
It's
we need more
all on
sponsors.
No, we only are allowed to have one sponsor, Mashallah Stone Oven.
Oh,
we didn't
yeah.
tell him about that.
Michelle,
Caleb said he's been reading his books.
I read a lot of his poetry. It's pretty good stuff. It makes a lot of sense. It's good.
Makes a lot of sense.
Good philosophy.
With the pizza he
Starting
gave
to make me
us,
see things differently.
I might take a look at it.
Little
He did us good tonight.
You need to read some of it.
Jesus
Some good stuff in there.
Christ. Any more topics or anything? Are we good?
That's it.
We're
Is that
always
it?
good, but I mean, how long have we been running, Gooch? How long has the show been on?
1 hour and 6 minutes.
God damn, it feels like just an
Feels
hour and
like
6
just
minutes.
yesterday.
Just yesterday we were doing this podcast. You boys make
Just
time.
Feels like just
yesterday.
yesterday.
It doesn't seem like it's been an hour. Except the stool's hurting my.
That's what happens when you're having fun with
Bottom.
the boys and you're just drinking. And can we cut that fucking lip before we go?
What are we cutting? What was that?
Well,
Who shit their pants?
Well, who's gonna
Taylor-
let me use the trimmers?
Taylor Swift.
Nobody will let me use their trimmers in this house. That's gross.
No.
And I don't want to use another guy's trimmers. Or razor.
What'd you say? 7 years ago you shit your pants? It's about to be today.
Ah, we're gonna refresh
But I'll
that.
tell you what, this gets 800 views. I'll shave it off.
Oh, it's gonna get that.
What are you talking about on the next episode? On the Sunday episode that no one's gonna watch?
I mean this one.
How are we gonna know if we
afterwards.
got 800 views and we can't do it on this episode?
No,
No.
no, like in the future.
After this,
We'll
after
do
you
it
got
off.
posted, if it gets 800 views, you're gonna shave your goatee off.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna get that.
If it gets 1,000, can we shave your whole body?
And we can have a full funeral. We can have a full funeral for my goatee.
I would like that.
What kind of funeral would you have for your goatee? Water,
A Viking
burial,
funeral.
cremation?
I'm
Viking
gonna
funeral.
talk
in
shit
the
at that
toilet?
eulogy.
We want to push it out on the lake and launch arrows at it.
No, but what if you made a little boat with your goatee here in the toilet and you made a little Viking?
We fire
Oh,
a flaming arrow.
that's a good idea. That'd be really funny.
Fire a flaming arrow at
We
it.
could live
Yeah,
stream
in
that
the
too.
toilet, but
little,
like-
fire matches at it with a rubber band.
Yeah, we're gonna burn Jason's house down.
Yeah, probably. I don't have
Does he have
any.
insurance on it?
No love lost for that ugly fucking
There
thing,
you
man. I can't even see your teeth barely.
See, that's the point.
I like it.
You have a beautiful
I don't see
smile.
a
I don't want
with
people to see my mouth either.
You have a wonderful smile,
Yeah.
sir,
You have
and a
very-
great topper lip.
I want this to just all be hair and there be
You're-
no mouth.
No.
And my beard just moves when
You need
I
to
talk.
cut the mop out of the way. Show that topper lip with those beauty pearls.
You know what's? You ever like be like, man, I'm just gonna trim my mustache or goatee, whatever, and then you like just keep taking more off, and then
Yeah.
you just shave it off, and then it's like the worst
Yeah.
thing you've ever done in your life.
Yeah, just stop while you're ahead, man. If it's uneven, just let it grow back in.
Yeah,
Don't
but
try to
sometimes
make
it's
it
like
right.
an impulse. You're just like, I just want to cut it off.
Yeah.
Don't
And
try
then
to
as soon as you
make
do,
it
you're like, what is?
I feel like I've gotten more so used to this, I can't live without it.
I can't meet girls for 2 months.
It's controlling me. It's like controlling my
Does it
personality.
whisper to you?
Your
Yeah,
mustaches?
it's like, don't they lie to you?
Does it tell you things?
They lie.
Just
fucking-
guessing
You
that.
shave me.
The,
Yes,
em-
and,
the emperor speaks to you.
Guessing the theater curtains.
You need more pussy.
You'll get my pussy if you piss in the theater.
Who pisses in a theater curtain? That is a oh my God.
Rings again.
Can we say it's safe to assume it was at the mall?
Yeah, it was at the Piss Theater.
If you did,
And I called it that ever
That's
since.
why it always smelled like pee in that thing.
yeah,
It's
this
asshole.
guy. This you blame everything on this guy, dude. If we
And
went
I
to
did
see
it.
a movie theater,
And I did it behind the curtain, and they never cleaned that shit.
I never did.
Jesus Christ, you ruined the whole mall theater.
I was gonna
All
say-
these years, it's been you.
I feel
'cause-
bad for the employee who cleaned it, but there was no employee who cleaned it.
Well,
Yeah, it just stayed. That's
years
why.
later, I heard people call it the Piss Theater.
Yeah, because of you.
It's
I'm
the
like-
Nulty Theater is what it is.
Jesus Christ.
Your
Dude.
father and my father just got another ding on their demon lashings.
Yeah.
I don't even think I want to.
Sorry, Dad.
Your son pissed in the theater behind the curtain. Whoosh! Backstory on that. Our fathers are in hell getting demon lashed, talking about how shitty of
And
men we are.
grandfathers, too. And
Probably.
they're talking about what pussies we
We're
are.
pussies.
My grandson.
My grandson.
Plays Pokemon. Fucking Emerald all day.
He still doesn't even beat the Elite Four.
No, but seriously, you ever notice how much more of a badass like their grandparents and great grandparents were?
They had to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
fuck
my
yeah.
great grandpa was a champion bare knuckle boxer. I've never even been in a fight.
His-
That's like only one of 4 ways to make money back then.
Dude, he was like he had his own gas station for a while. He was a barber for a while.
Oh, you
He was
went to
everything.
war.
But he's the last reigning Forsberg bare knuckle boxing champion.
Oh, shit.
That's cool. His grandpa used to let people throw darts at him for a living.
And him?
In his stick
At
in
me,
his
yeah.
stomach.
At me as a baby. Yeah.
That seems like terrible strategies.
No danger in it for him. Just
How
profit.
about another
Did-
$10? You'll hit him this
It
time.
didn't,
10 1970s dollars.
didn't scar you at all, huh?
No, sir. It
Not-
scabbed me up, but it didn't scar me.
No, emotionally.
No, he was a man of all trades. He was a producer. He was in a band. He produced Willie Nelson at
Oh,
one
okay.
point.
That's cool.
Yeah, he had some small time connects. He had but yeah, they didn't have the conveniences. They don't spend as much time wasting time like we do these days.
Yeah, but they were so much more badasses.
Yeah, because they didn't
Yeah.
have Twitter and
You just-
Facebook. They just had to like punch rocks to.
Yeah, run a farm.
You're just like, you walk out, you're like, well, I'm hungry. Who wants to throw a fucking dart at my stomach for $10?
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you were saying your grandpa
People
would have
would
people
line
throw
up.
darts at your stomach.
No, yeah,
At his own stomach?
yeah, he was like a circus fella.
Oh, well, that's a hell of a trick, though.
Yeah, his mom shared a picture on Facebook, and he's got darts sticking all in his belly.
He would do that like at carnivals?
I don't know where, but maybe just drunk at his house.
All my grandpa did was
do that,
fight
probably
World
should
War
have.
II and commit
You should bring
insurance
that back.
fraud.
But that's pretty cool.
He,
Sure, except the insurance fraud part. I just heard that part after I said that was pretty cool.
Insurance fraud part.
well, he owned a bowling alley and he burned it down for the insurance money, and he got like $30,000 in 1950s money.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
In 1956, that's a shitload of money.
Dude, I had a relative invent a washing machine. Not the washing machine, of course, but he invented a washing machine. And we still have the blueprints and the patent, like everything right here.
It's like the dumbest fucking washing machine you've ever.
Hey, you don't know that, motherfucker.
All you gotta do is drop a pound of rocks in it.
No, it was like
And
legit.
crank it
Yeah,
for
the schematic
30
was legit.
And cream salt.
30 fucking hours.
No, I had another relative that. Okay, so
It'll wash 4 pairs of socks.
you gotta crank it. Crank it, Susan.
Or 2 shirts.
Why not combine a bicycle and a washing machine?
No, it was a legit washing machine. I got the.
Why
I've
not
seen the
combine a
schematics.
pedophile machine and a
In like
washing
the
machine?
1800s. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
He was a lovely man. I'm sure he's not getting his demon
I
lashings.
mean, I don't know. I didn't know.
Your
But,
grandpa definitely went to heaven.
This wasn't my grand. This was like a great grandpa. Or
Oh.
something.
We don't know what he did.
No, great.
He
Yeah,
was in a
great.
time where a lot of hateful stuff was accepted. He's probably getting his demon lashings.
Who knows?
Everybody gets their
Holy
demon
God.
lashings.
Oh
Alright.
my God.
Well, I don't know. Kinda got pissed again. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, why don't we end it on that? We've
Go
been on
behind
for
the
a
curtain.
while. Gooch is just playing around with settings and trying to.
How long of a podcast are we gonna do?
We
Just-
usually do an hour, but we're having fun. We're going over.
Just take a lesson from my book and just step behind the curtain, sir.
Don't do that. Speaking of curtains, though, we're going to end it right
Jason's
here.
gonna get pissed off.
Jason will
on
get
this screen.
pissed. Pizza Marines, we
Hey,
thank you for being here. Brandon DeMoss, thank you for being here. Keep it contained behind the curtain. As always, stay safe. Share the video, like the video, comment. Gooch, you got any last words?
Nope.
Like and subscribe, boys
Simple
and
as that.
girls. There may be a couple girls. We
Eat
never
my
know.
ass.
James Hewley, you couldn't donate scissors, but you.
The Big
He
Brother
sucks.
star James Hewling says, "Eat his ass."
Jesus.
Tired of giving him plugs.